to this side. Today, I'm going to discuss on how I actually created an effective content marketing strategy. Right, guys? So we created this content marketing strategy for a client business, and what was the end result? That the client got high quality leads. Right. So as a result, this was massive growth to the business. So let's discuss the pointers. Right. So step one is what you have to do is you have to install Google Search Console. All right. So whenever you are doing digital activities, right? So what happens is you have to set up Google Search Console as well as Google Analytics. So you have to set up Google Search Console for your business website. All right. So this is step one. Step two is basically once you set up Google Search Console, you actually have to capitalize on your website. It's very important that you capitalize on your website, right? You have to identify which keywords are actually getting you impressions in the Google Search Console report. Okay, then you have to create content for those keywords, right? So this is something you have to do. So I'll explain you in these screenshots as well. Okay, you have to go to performance on search results. Under queries, identify which keywords are actually getting you maximum impressions, right? Then you have to keep them saved in the spreadsheet. That keyword report has to be saved in the spreadsheet, right? Okay, so let's move forward. See, I have taken the screenshot right from Google search report. Okay, what here? Okay, so this is the performance on search results, right? Okay, so then here you have queries, right? So here you have number of clicks, number of impressions. Okay, so these are the screenshots from here. Okay, so here it is. So we could actually identify which keywords are getting more impressions and less clicks, right? So what we should do is those keywords which are getting high impressions and less clicks, we have to create content for those particular keywords as well. Okay, I hope this makes sense. Yes. See, then what I suggest, guys, that you have to take those keywords from the Google Search Console report, then you have to integrate them in Neil Patel Uber Suggest tool. Okay, so we took the keyword list from Google Search Console report, right? For example, delivery problems and solutions. What problems can companies encounter in managing their logistics? How to solve delivery problems? What is the potential impact on the retailer and consumer of failing to meet the delivery schedule? So these are the keywords from the Google Search Console report for one of our client website, right? So we got this keyword list. So now you have to integrate these keywords in Neil Patel Uber Suggest. Okay, so it has to be a combination from Google Search Console plus Neil Patel Uber Suggest. So that's how you will get more insight for your business. So this is a screenshot of Neil Patel Uber Suggest tool. Okay, so I'll show you in practical as well. Okay. So what you can see here, you have to integrate the keyword here, right? Okay. So we have integrated the keywords. Okay. So what happened is here, what you can see here you have volume, SEO difficulty, CPC, and keyword filters. So these are the keywords over here. Okay. So these are the question based keywords, long tail keywords. Okay. Keyword with a high volume is low volume. So ideally these are the keyword with low volume. All right. Okay, so I'm giving an example of actually how this is working, right? Are question based keywords, okay, from Neil Patel Uber Suggest. So I'll show you how this is done. I'll open Neil Patel Uber Suggest tool, okay, right? So I'll click here. So let's take one keyword here. So delivery problems and solutions. Okay, so I type here as delivery problems and solutions. Okay, then you have to select your country here, English United States. Okay, for time being, we'll select the country. So the report is getting loaded over here. Okay, so I close this. As of now, no thanks. Okay, from here you have to change your country. So our client is in UAE, so I'll say United Arab Emirates. Okay, so this is getting loaded. Right. Okay, so hold on for a few seconds till the time this report is getting loaded. So I'll take you to the deck presentation. Okay, so this is how you get the report from Neil Patel Uber Suggest tool. Okay, so what you have to do is you have to sort keywords by SEO difficulty in Neil Patel Uber Suggest tool. Okay, so what you have to do is you have to sort from lowest to highest SEO difficulty. Then what you have to do is you have to select keywords which are specifically related to your business. Then start creating content around those keywords. Okay, so this is something very important, guys. You should use Neil Patel Uber Suggest and Google Search Console. Whatever data you are getting from Google Search Console, you have to integrate those in Neil Patel Uber Suggest. So that's how you create your content plan for next 6 months in detail. All right. So I hope this helps. Okay. So let's come back here and just check. Okay. So it's processing. Okay. So next thing is you have to find questions people are asking for. So in Neil Patel Uber Suggest, they have an option here. See, here you could see questions. So you can find questions people are asking for. So it gives you question based keywords as well. So you can actually create content for those question based keywords, right? Okay. So for example, see here it is. Why is the delivery delayed? Okay. Why are packages not being delivered? Right. So these are question based keywords here. So we created a list for question based keywords with reference to these screenshots. Right. So here it is. Then what you have to do is you have to identify the low volume search term as well as the high volume search term. Okay. Then you have to group keywords into themes. Then you have to notify your keywords from Google Search Console using Neil Patel Uber Suggest. So as I already told you on this point as well. Then what you have to do is you have to click on the SEO difficulty column, right? Okay. Once you click on the SEO difficulty column, you have to check keywords with decent search volume with low SEO difficulty. You need to have the combination of Google Search Console and Uber Suggest, as we already discussed this point. Then check Proposition tab and Comparison tab in Neil Patel Uber Suggest tool. Okay, so you can also get keyword ideas with Neil Patel Uber Suggest. Okay, so we created a list of keyword ideas as well. So here you have volume CPC, then page difficulty, and SEO difficulty, different columns as well. So you can also get comparison based keywords over here. So we'll try to refresh this page. Okay, so just hold on for a few seconds. It gives you good data over here. Okay, then you can also use AI tool phrase.io. Okay, so if you use this tool phrase.io /tools, this will actually help you to generate title for your blogs. Here's a link, so you can use this link. All right, phrase.io /tool /blog title generator. Okay, so the screenshot is there in the next slide. It's an awesome tool to generate titles for your blogs. Okay, so here we created 10 titles with phrase.io, guys. So here you just have to enter the keyword, it will automatically generate blog titles for you. Now you might be having a question in mind, how do I find high volume keywords? To find out search volume, you simply have to type your keyword into the box on Google Trends homepage, and you will be taken to a results page that looks something like this. The higher the interest on 100-point scale, the higher the search volume. Right? So this is a screenshot of Google Trends. So we took it from India. So you can see from Delhi it is 100. So this is the higher search volume from Delhi. All right, guys. So I'll go back over here. So okay. So we'll do it once again. Okay, so what I do is I click on enter, I type last mile delivery software and search. Right? So what we'll do is we'll try to log in over here. Continue with Google. Okay. So I believe there is some network connectivity issue as well. That could be the possibility. Alright, so there's some navigation changes. So we'll close this. I'll enter. I'll click on next. Country I'll say as UAE, Arab Emirates. The next, see here it is. This is giving amazing report, guys. Okay, so I'll just say last mile delivery software, last mile logistic solutions, best last mile delivery management software. Right? Last mile delivery management software. Confirm locations. I'll just click on next. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll enter last mile delivery software. I'll add the comparative URL over here. Alright, so I'll do that over here as well. Next. So we have entered this, right? Okay. See, okay, got it. So here you have a lot of options, right? See, existing content. This page has potential to rank for the keyword delivery pharmacy. Okay, so SEO difficulty score is 26. Okay, in keyword opportunity, for example, pharmacy delivery. So this is easy. SEO difficulty is 28, so it gives you a report, right? Okay, so pharmacy delivery Dubai 21 SEO difficulty. So you can optimize your content for this particular keyword. Pharmacy delivery Abu Dhabi SEO difficulty is 26. So you should optimize this for your campaign, right? Organic campaigns. Optimize your content for this particular keyword as well, right? Okay. So now I click on keywords. So we'll click on keyword overview. Okay. So let's get the report. All right. So right. So you can get ideas report from last for last mile delivery software with Neil Patel was suggested. Okay. So here you can get keyword by traffic. Okay. Then you can find similar websites as well. So you can enter the keyword over here. Okay. And you can get content ideas as well. Okay. So with this, I end my presentation, but I hope you understood, right? So you have to have the combination with Google Search Console and Neil Patel Uber Suggest, and whatever data you get from this particular tools, you can use it for your content marketing strategy. All right, guys. So thank you so much for valuable time. Have a good day.